Good day, class. How are you today? Uh, Before we go on, please, I'd like to advise you subscribe to this site, Palace of All Things, so that you can be getting whatever thing we are doing here. So today we are looking at the topic we are looking at in our mathematics is perimeters. Now, for us to, let's say, first of all, we need to define perimeter. Perimeter is the outside boundary or edge of a plane shape. Now, I want to tell us everything has perimeter. Any object, in as much as that thing is an object, it has perimeter. The perimeter is determinable. We can determine its perimeter. Okay, let's take a look at this board example as an example. What is the perimeter of this board? This board has length and breadth. How can we determine the perimeter of this board? To determine the perimeter of this board is it has length here, breadth here. So we'll say length plus breadth plus breadth. Take for instance, if the length takes, let's take the length as 12 cm and equals 12 cm and the breadth b equals 6 cm. Now, if you want to determine the perimeter is the that is what from what you say now, the outside boundary or the edge of the plane shape. So since length is length, it becomes length plus length, say 12 plus 12 and plus 6, which will give us what? 36 cm. That is the perimeter of this board. Now, just like I told us, everything has perimeter. What if we have an irregular shape like this? This is an irregular shape. How can we determine the perimeter if you are asked to determine the perimeter? You can use a thread. Use the thread, go around the irregular shape. As you go around the irregular shape, you bring out the thread and put it on a ruler and take the measurement of it on a ruler. Then the measurement of this irregular shape you took from the ruler, from this is the measurement is the perimeter. And the same way, if we have triangle, this is a triangle A, B, C. The perimeter of this triangle is the size of A plus the size of B plus the size of C. So what are we saying? Any object at all has perimeter. Okay. Now from that, let us see if we can solve some examples. Okay. Now let us take a look at this question. A woman fences a 3 meter by 4 meter rectangular plot to keep her chickens in. The fencing costs 200 naira per meter. How much does it cost to fence the plot? Now, if you can recall from our first example, how I told us how we can find the perimeter of this board. This board is a rectangular shape. From what I gave us, I said L plus B plus B. L plus L plus B plus B. We can simplify this thing in this way. 2L plus 2B. If you collect the like times, it becomes P equals, if you collect the like time, 2 brackets L plus B. It becomes the formula to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Now let us use this formula to calculate. P equals to L plus B. Now, it said the fence is 3 by 4, which is equals 2 brackets 3 plus 4, which is 3 plus 4, that will give us 7, times 2, that will give us 14 meters. But take note, it is not squared. 14 meters. That is the perimeter of the place. 14 meters. But the question said, now for us to find the amount, first of all, you need to find the perimeter, which is the perimeter of the place is 14 meters. And they said the fencing costs 200 naira per meter. So how much does it cost? Which means the cost of building of fencing the place, the cost, oh sorry, let's go to the other side. The cost of fencing the plot is 14 times 200, which will give us 1400 times 2, 0082, which is 2,800 naira. The cost of building it is the cost of fencing is 2,800 naira. That solves question number 1. So we can go to question number 2.